What's going on, guys? My name is Arrow, and in today's video we're going to talk about my Atlas strategy that lets you pump out Sanctums. You're going to be able to fill up your rooms real quick and make money along the way. Stay tuned. Alright, let's dive right in. So here we have my Sanctum farming character, Stormbrand Cold Conversion Assassin. This character is an absolute blast for progressing your Sanctums quickly and efficiently. We permafreeze all the guards, we kill the bosses quickly. It's awesome. Stay tuned later this week for a video on this. Essentially what we do in this strategy is we do atoll and coves maps back and forth in order to get to the Sanctum as quickly as possible. We save the room and then we hop out and then we do one or two other things and then we map. Let's talk about the Atlas skill tree. So we are wandering path. We take no notables. We're just grabbing lots of map duplication notes. We take the top hat, which is make our modifiers on our non-unique maps have more effect, which is not super important because we generally aren't rolling our maps. We're taking shadow shaping, and this is going to help us maintain our map pool. Effectively, what we do is we say maps cannot be your favorite maps. So we favor a bunch of different maps that are around atoll and coves. All of these maps that are touching these two maps are favored, which means we cannot drop them. So if we run an atoll, only thing that can drop is a coves. If we run a coves, the only thing that can drop is atoll. At the beginning of the strategy, I bought 10 atoll maps because I didn't have any at the time. And I have oversustained probably about 1.5 maps per map, and I'm not full clearing them, not even close. So map sustain in this strategy is fantastic. So you basically, you take all of these maps around coves and atoll, and then you just grab 4 other random maps that you don't like and fill out all of your favorite. So what else are we taking? We are taking all the map chance small nodes to help us sustain our maps. We are taking the heist small nodes, which give us a chance for a smuggler's cache. We have a very high chance. And then up here, we take these that give us a chance for additional smuggler's caches. We end up getting about 1 to 2 on average per map. You don't always see them, but sometimes you'll see both of them right away along the path. We are the eater side. It doesn't really matter which side you do. We're basically just farming eater invitations. We grab this pack size because we do end up fighting some of those monsters along the way. And then some pretty cool tech that we came up with on stream. Shout out to all my viewers who helped me put the strategy together. This is basically a conglomeration of a bunch of different ideas that we all kind of work together on stream. So one of the things we're doing is delirium. So we're getting a lot of base chance for delirium on our Atlas tree. And that means we're going to have a delirium, I think maybe about 2/3 of the maps that we do, which is really, really strong. So we take these nodes here, 8%, 8%, 8%. And then we take 8, 8, 8. And then this 4th node gives us maps found of a 2% chance to have layers of delirium. We're dropping all kinds of maps, and we're just getting like tier 16 deli maps along the way. So this is pretty nice as a little bonus. We grab these 3 nodes as well to give us an additional chance to get deli orbs when we are doing a delirious map, which again is 2/3 of the time, so 50% increased chance. We get a lot of deli orbs. And then up here we are doing these 2 nodes because I just kind of had 2 extra points. So increase progress for your deli rewards because we're not killing a lot of monsters, but this helps us make it be, it's really easy for us to get to 4 or 5 delirious stacks without really killing many monsters. So we grab these 2 because they had 2 extra points. We're also taking stream of consciousness, so we have more deli on our maps. And I think that is it. So you can either do these maps white or roll them. I am not particularly attached to either so far. I've tried it both ways. It doesn't feel that different. So yeah, so this one's rolled. It doesn't have quality or anything, just alked. So we just run it with quant. Eater side for me, you can do the red side too, and nothing else. So basically 0 investment mapping. So we're going to start the atoll, and we did not get a deli mirror, so that means this is going to be a relatively quick map. Basically, you're going to run around. Oh, there it is. So there is our Sanctum. save the Sanctum. And then after that, it's kind of up to you. So like there's a Legion here. Legions can be pretty nice. They drop a decent amount of maps. We've got our Smuggler's Cache here. That's pretty good. They drop a decent amount of currency. They take very little time to do. So it's kind of up to you. Like, do you want to do the content that's in front of you? You do not have to. But if you have a build that can, pretty easily clear a Legion, I don't recommend doing breaches without investment, but like, maybe an expedition pops up. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 maps. And then I'll usually grab just like quantity on those altars. So we've got 6 maps. So that was definitely worth doing. Maps sell for about 5C in bulk right now. All right, so we already got both of our smugglers' caches. And then I run up and I kill the boss. Our invitation, we got another map and we're out. So I didn't time that, but I imagine it was less than a minute or about a minute. We got 7 maps. We got a chaos. We got 700 rogue markers, which is like, I don't know, 2C. And then you basically just pop another map and you go. I want to get a deli one so I can show off how you should probably be doing that. Okay, so we got deli on this one. So pretty much the same thing. The start is you look around here, see if you don't, if you can find the Sanctum. It's usually at the start. Here we go. It's at the top this time. Bam. So now you have a couple of options. You can either just leave the map there, or you can come down and kill the boss. And I usually like to try to get to 4 or 5 rewards on a deli map like this. Oops. Oh! Okay, so here we go. So we got to 5 rewards. That map took us maybe 20 seconds longer. We got 1, 2, 3 delirium orbs, including a skittering, which is pretty nice. You're not going to get a skittering every time. You're not even going to get deli orbs every time. But you're going to get them a lot. And they sell pretty well. Let's do another one. All right, we got a deli orb again, or deli mirror again, excuse me. So same strategy. Go around, you look for the Sanctum. This might be one of those annoying maps where it's not immediately available. I'd say 1 in 10 maps, it's in like a random corner, and it's kind of annoying. But if you get it on a deli map, it's actually not even a problem, because you're gonna want to, do a decent amount of clearing anyway. Oh. We got a Beyond boss. Okay, I guess we'll fight him. I don't know if this is worth doing or not, but I don't want to talk about it. They're very squishy. This build is very squishy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 more deli orbs, 5 chaos, some splinters. Very nice. Now, if I didn't die, that would have gone a lot quicker. Here we go. Yeah, so every once in a while you get a random, like, far away one. It'd be kind of annoying to chase down, but it is what it is. There are a lot of benefits of doing atoll and coves. Let's do a coves map. We dropped. New bosses are possessed. Sure. That's... Okay, coves. We got another deli. I don't know what the exact percentage is, but we get a lot of deli maps. Okay, here we go. Now, another useful thing, if you are doing the map normally and you come across like a pretty good altar, maybe, you know, has a gilded scarab, 3.5% chance to drop a gilded scarab, something like that. I actually recommend just completing the map. It's not that much more time, and you know, you might make 40, 50, 60 C from spending another 2 minutes in the map. So I'd say that happens once in every 10 or 15 maps. Coves, you tend to do a little bit more running around than Atoll, because the boss is not as predictable. Alright, there we go. We got a couple of scarabs. So let's end our deli encounter. We got over 5. Okay, so this is one of the ones that isn't great. We didn't get anything exciting here. That's going to happen from time to time. You're not going to get deli orbs every time, but you're going to get them a lot. Let's just do one more because why not? And we'll get the video to 8 minutes. All right, so now we finished our Sanctum floor, and it'll be ready to go. These legions are pretty nice on Atoll because they're always right here in the middle. So I do like to run them, and my build can crack them open pretty easily. So. Deck decks, maps, incubators. We're not investing into the legion, so they're not going to drop us like. Hey, guys, I don't actually die this much when I'm mapping, I promise. But I did just drop Determination to get Zealotry into his build for more damage, so I can kill the bosses faster in Simulacrum. Oh, we're already at 5 stacks. Sprint to the boss. The bosses drop a lot of good stuff. Double maps. And we got an orb. There we go. Okay. So you get the idea. It's fast. It is very profitable. We made a good amount of money in that little session. We have a bunch of deli orbs here. Chaos, a ton of maps drop. You can sell these contracts in bulk on TFT, which I definitely recommend doing. And most importantly, we get to turbo blast ourselves into Sanctums. The goal of this was to get as many Sanctums as possible, but not just throw away maps. I saw some other strategies that were just like, throw a map in, get your Sanctum and leave. And that just doesn't feel that good for me. You can make a little bit of currency and spend an extra 20 to 30 seconds in the map. So I highly recommend trying out the strategy if you want to blast Sanctums, you want to go fast, and you want to make some currency along the way. So, all right, guys, that's going to be it from me. If you try this strategy out, let me know down in the comments below, or come over and stop it by my Twitch, twitch.tv/AER0__. Happy to help in any way I can. I hope the strategy works out for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, take care.